Hey guys, this is Simple Nerf, and as you can see, this is my Stryfe. All the screws have been taken out, so, oh, is this a mod guide? No, it's not. Unfortunately, I already modded this, so I will try to pick up another Stryfe to show you guys how to mod it, even though there's a bunch of tutorials already. But today, I'm going to show you how to paint a Stryfe. It's pretty much the same thing as painting the Fire Strike, except a different body, and what type of paint and what the blaster will look like at the end. So first you have to start by taking out all the screws and then separating your blaster pieces. Hey guys, this is the second part. So as you can see, I took all the internals out of the Stryfe and put them into a plastic Ziploc bag, which I didn't do last time for the Fire Strike. It doesn't really matter. It's easier though, because then you know everything's in one place and it won't be lost, and it's all in one bag. So the pieces, or the way I'm painting my Stryfe, these are the things I'm painting. I'm painting the jam door, which I planned something special for it. The two sling pieces, just because you know it's an easy paint. The battery door, the Stryfe itself, and the other half. Now, an interesting thing though is that unless you want to take all the flywheels and all the wires out, you would have to rewire the blaster, and unless you have a soldering iron and wire on hand, then I wouldn't advise it. So next I will go to sanding. Alright guys, so I just sanded the first piece, which was the battery door. As you can see, I started with my Dremel. If you want the specific Dremel, it's the Dremel 8220. But anyway, I used a sanding bit on it, sanded off the Elite logo, or the paint on the Elite logo, and then finished it up with a sanding sponge. I'm going to repeat this for most of the shell, and I will cut to the next clip. So you probably can't see it, but what I did to each part, or these three parts, was I went to the shower and I rinsed them under cold water to wash off any excess dust. I did that for the non-electric half of the Stryfe and then the battery door. However, for the electric half, like I mentioned before, unless you're rewiring it, you should not, obviously, drench water over it. So what you should do instead is take a paper towel and just dab around and try to get all the dust out. So I have to let this dry, and then I will begin painting. So after you let your pieces of the blaster dry, they're over there, they finish drying to the touch. You then have to pick your paints, and I laid mine out to show you. So first you want to start with primer, even if it says it's primer and the main coat. I just shorted out there, sorry. You still want to use primer, and also this helps with detailing. So I'm going to do 3 layers of each, so that way I get the best color out of it. And I'm starting with some Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2x Ultra Cover Flat White Primer. So this is what the Stryfe looks like after 4 base coats of Rust-Oleum white primer. The separate pieces I was painting, only a little bit of white, they're done, so I'm taking them away and I'll put them back on the cardboard when I go for clear coat. But the next step is my main color, which will be black. Now, since I finished painting my Stryfe, I'm going to apply 3 coats of this Ultra Cover, and that'll protect the paint job. One last view of the Stryfe with its internals all put back in. Anyway, here is the final product. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for choosing me. I know you had a choice.